FaZe Clan is now going international. They have been doing very, very well in the western side of the world, being one of the most well-known esports teams or organizations in the past decade. Honestly, they might be the most popular. Dabbling in other sports such as Call of Duty, CSGO, PUBG, Rainbow Six, all of those. And their content creation is like off the charts on YouTube. They have most of their content creators are very, very notable YouTubers as well. So obviously, they're very popular. And because of this success, they are now branching out internationally into Asia with their first PUBG Mobile team. So this initiative is they are getting a squad from Thailand. This is a team that already works together, and they're super successful in Thailand. So FaZe Clan has bought them out, and now this PUBG Mobile team is now part of the FaZe roster. And this isn't super new that a big organization like this is getting involved with PUBG Mobile. We had last October, Fnatic also announced their international team, PUBG Mobile team, in India. So you can tell that, if you guys don't know, PUBG Mobile is super, super popular in the Asian scene. Probably more popular, definitely more popular than it is here. Because mobile games, everyone has phones there, and they really use that phone for gaming. So PUBG Mobile is a huge esport there, and it's just growing every day. So Fnatic did that last October, and now FaZe Clan is doing it now. And when you have teams like this, Fnatic and FaZe Clan, I think they're some of the first two organizations that are top tier and very popular that are branching out here, because it takes a lot of resources to move to an international scene like this. It's usually dominated by smaller esports teams, but now FaZe Clan is here with their name and their brand backing these guys from this Thailand squad. Shout out to Thailand. We have this article from Daily Esports by J. Michael Miller. He talks about the rapid growth of PUBG Mobile. He has here, according to Tencent, which is the big company that's backing it, the prize pool across the title's esports ventures for 2020 should be $5 million. The company has also announced the PUBG Mobile Cup Open, which is the 2020 sprint split. However, players from Japan, Korea, Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, Chinese Taipei, Hong Kong, China, will have a separate registration period, and the PUBG Mobile Pro League will run alongside the PMCO. And yeah, this is fantastic news for FaZe, because again, they've pretty much in brand recognition, they've dominated that aspect. Not in tournaments, they don't do super well, and they don't really focus on that. They really believe that content creation and the brand is first, and that's why they become one of the most popular. They don't have a League of Legends team. It costs a lot of money to be part of the league team. So instead of putting their resources there, they focus on games they know, like Call of Duty, CSGO, Rainbow Six, and that's half their focus, and then the other focus is their YouTubers, in California.
The content.
That they get a lot of their revenue from those guys, because they literally have a house with 12 guys that all have millions of subscribers. Yeah, and all those guys, there's a bunch of them that just create content there. So they really focus on that. So now, as they focus on content creation, they get teams like this, squads that are part of the shooter genre, and they let them do the competitive part. So it's a good balance between the content creation and the competitive scene for FaZe Clan. And yeah, I think this is super interesting for them, and I hope they do really well. It's their initiative to get involved with Asian esports as a whole, because Asia's an untapped market, because we don't live in Asia. But that honestly, esports seems like it's growing even faster and bigger in Asia than it is here. When it comes to stuff like League of Legends, Korea,
especially the mobile scene gaming.
Yeah, that's something that isn't
way bigger than over there than it is here.
Yeah, 100%. You don't see that too. Here, it's almost you play on your phone, kind of thing. But everyone has a phone, regardless of where you are. Literally, everyone has a phone.
That's why everyone plays Clash Royale.
That's why everyone plays Clash Royale. Everyone plays PUBG Mobile. All these games are free. Call of Duty Mobile. So the mobile scene doesn't really get too much support from these big organizations. So it's very nice that FaZe Clan and Fnatic are out here doing their best to be part of it, and growing with the game as well as their brand. So shout outs to FaZe Clan. Shout out to Fnatic. Keep doing your thing. What do you guys think of this move from FaZe Clan to PUBG Mobile? Do you think this international expansion idea is a good idea for them? Do you think more esports teams should follow suit with FaZe Clan. Let us know in the chat how you guys think and in the comments below. If you like all of our content and want to follow up with any esports related news or anything about gaming, don't forget to like and subscribe. Here are a lot of our other videos. Watch them if you're interested in that. And don't forget to give us any comments and any feedback down below in the chat. We'd love to hear it. And again, we love you guys. This is LTG signing out, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.